This is a river. They are going to show you some things now. You must applaud and appreciate what they shall show you. If you do not, I will find you.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Hi, I did a little bit of shopping today. I don't often allow myself to do shopping that is just for me because there's so many things I need to buy for the house and bills. So today is one of the few times I did that, and I like watching haul videos. So I wanted to show you what I got too. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I went to 3 stores. The first place I went is Marshall's. I wasn't looking for anything in particular at Marshall's, but I did want to look at their fall decor because I hate summer and I want it to be over. And then I found a couple little bits and bobs that I needed. So first thing I got is this pack of beauty razors because I use these for between my eyebrows. I sometimes try to use them under my eyebrows, but the actual brow hair I want to keep gets in the way. And I think I was on my last one or 2. Who knows? So picked up a new pack of this. The next thing I got is a new lunchbox. So I have had mine for 3 or 4 years, and it is starting to wear down because it's like that vinyl-y fabric, and it's cracking and gross. So I got a new one. It is much more durable fabric, and then it has some Tupperwares in it because for some reason you can't buy a cute lunchbox without Tupperware anymore. It's weird. But I think it's really cute. These are already open because I filmed this video already and then I fucked up on the video. So I got a new set of resistance bands. So there is a light, medium, and heavy set. So there are these loops of fabric that will stretch, and then when you do exercises it'll give you some resistance to them. I got some fabric ones because I had some rubber ones and I forgot them at the gym one night and they are gone. So I figured the fabric ones will be a little bit easier and they won't roll as much as the rubber ones did, which I absolutely hated, and then sweat won't like stick to them and oh, it's gross. Anyway, so I got a set of those. I was originally going to get some at Walmart, but I found these and they were like $12 cheaper than Walmart. So I had to get these. They're also like mint tealish color, and that is my absolute favorite color. The last things I got at Marshall's I'm so excited for. So these are some king size Halloween sheets. They are Peanuts sheets. They have Snoopy, and why can't I remember the bird's name? I'll feel bad. I don't remember the bird's name, but they have Snoopy on them. And it should not be as hard as it is to find cute sheets for king size beds that don't cost $50. Or just cute sheets for king size beds in general. Because I like changing out the sheet style on our bed for different seasons. So we had, on our queen bed, we had a Halloween set and 1 or 2 like Yule Christmas sets, and then a different blanket that would go with those. And since we upgraded to a king, I have struggled so hard to find any cute king sheets. Like, just because I wanted a bigger bed does not mean I should be punished and not have cute sheets. Along with that, I also got a Halloween blanket. So this one's a little bit more simpler because I like simple blankets with fun sheets, but I still like on theme. So this one is like, this is the tag, they're like a haunted house type of theme, and they have little ghosts and pumpkins and bats all over, but it's so cute and it's so soft because we get the soft thinner blankets for our bed, partially because it's Arizona and it's a little bit warm anyway, and then Megan also runs a little bit hot, so she doesn't like super thick blankets, but I have to have a blanket or I will have nightmares. It's really weird. That is everything I got at Marshall's. I went to Ulta because I had some rewards points to spend, and this all only cost me $13 after my rewards points. I got this The Ordinary caffeine solution eye serum thing. It's supposed to help depuff your eyes in the morning, and it's for like dark circles and puffiness, and I've got really bad dark circles. But now that I think about it, I think I might have used this a couple years ago, and it might have messed with my skin a little bit. I hope not. I hope I just used it a little too late and it was expired by the time I use it. But I'm going to try it a couple times, and if it messes with anything, I'm going to return it to Ulta, which I feel bad because then they have to throw away the stuff, but then I'll throw away the stuff and I'll waste money. So, I don't know. I also got the Good Molecules Brightening Toner, because my absolute favorite toner is the Body Shop Vitamin E Toner, but the Body Shop discontinued sales in the US last year. And so this is basically out. This has got like 1 or 2 more uses in it. And I can't rebuy it, and it's so sad. But I do like the Good Molecules hyaluronic acid serum. And I did like their eye cream, but it is so small and it runs out so quickly that I cannot justify buying it. So I got some of the brightening toner, seeing if that works, and if I don't like this, I do also want to try the BYOB toner, that brand. I don't know how to say it. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dewy Primer. I have seen a couple people talk about this, and it seems very similar to the Power Grip Primer, but when I tested it on my hand, it's not as sticky, and it seems to soak in a little bit better, so I'm going to try that, and I'm kind of excited for that one. I've got the Revolution Superfix Super Hold Misting Spray, and because this one is a matte finish, it says, and I really like a dewy finish, but sometimes with my misting sprays, because I've got so many dewy products, I do want to try to have a matte setting spray sometimes. But this, I tested this earlier, and it seems like the kind of thing that should be a continuous spray, but it's not. It's a longer spray, but it's also very aggressive. So I don't know how I feel about this yet. So I'm gonna have to try that a couple of times, see if it actually helps at all. The last thing I got at Ulta is the Revolution Jelly Blush. So this is a lip and blush stick, but it's that like jelly consistency, kind of like how Milk Makeup does theirs. And I'm interested to see how it works. I got the peach, which I might have needed to go like the lighter pink color, because I don't often use peach on my face. But we will see. If it doesn't work as a cheek stain, then I will use it as a lipstick. So that is everything I got at Ulta. And the last shop I went to is Walmart, because the shopping center I went to all had all of these in the same place, so I didn't really need to go very far. The first thing I got at Walmart are some new sneakers. I have had mine for over a year now. They are wearing down. They are about to die. And so I just bought the exact same pair. I wear these to the gym a couple times a week, and then I end up wearing them to work before I go to the gym, just so I don't have to bring an extra pair of shoes. So they do get worn down fairly quickly. I got a new ring light, which is actually what we're using for lighting today, so I hope it works really well. I've just wanted a new ring light for a while, because I have one. I have this little one, but it doesn't have its own tripod, and it doesn't have the thing that connects my phone to it anymore. So it's okay, but it doesn't do as well as if I was on a tripod like this. Also, this one has a lot of different color settings. If I want to play with that, this one does not. So, and I want to do more videos. The last couple things I got are some clothes. So I got these pants, which are hard to show on the camera, but they are nice, like boho pants. They've got a slit in them all the way up to like just above the knee. And I have a pair exactly like this, except because this drawstring doesn't actually do anything, this is just decorative, they tend to run big. So So my wife and I both got a matching set last year, and so I got mine in a 2X, which was 20 to 22 size, and she got hers in a 3X, which is 24 to 26. We have both lost some weight this year, as well as because it already ran big, mine doesn't fit me and hers doesn't really fit her anymore. So I'm hoping if these fit nicely, then I can give my old ones to her and we won't be tripping on them on the stairs. I'm also going to insert a try-on clip. I changed my shirt because last time I tried to film these clips, I tried to do it over my romper and it didn't work. So these are the boho pants. They have the nice little slit in the side that I absolutely love. And they fit so much nicer than my old ones. I do have my little belly pooch, which I worked so hard for years to try to find clothes that hid that pooch. And it just led me to be wearing clothes that don't fit me well. So now I got these. They are so cute. I'm not stepping on them. And I'm so happy I got these. And I saw that overalls are starting to come into the stores again for the season. And I don't have any that fit me right now, so I couldn't resist. And they are so cute. And I will also put a try-on clip for you now. I'll be back. Okay, and these are the overalls. Up here they fit nicely. Down here they're a little bit long. But as long as I just cuff them a little bit or wear taller shoes, then they should be fine. I also prefer to have the upper button on most overalls undone, just because it feels like I can breathe a little bit easier. I cannot guarantee that either of those try-on clips were any good. But thank you for watching, and let me know if there's anything you would like to see from me, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.